Hello, grade 7. You're not going to do anything today in math. Just watch this video and study how each problem is solved. Here's item number 3. 3 times Juan's age is 26, more than twice Pedro's age. The sum of their ages is 32. Find their ages. I always encourage you to use the RESA method to solve word problems. So first is the representation. This is where you are going to introduce your variable. This is where you are going to define your variable. In the problem, there are 2 people involved. We have Juan and Pedro. We're talking about the ages of Juan and Pedro. So ganito yung grade 7, not necessarily nasa first sentence manggagaling ang representation. If the first sentence is quite complicated for you, then try to proceed to the second sentence. The second sentence is the sum of their ages is 32. I think it's better if we are going to start from this statement. So in our representation, we are going to let X be, you decide, Juan's age or Pedro's age. It's up to you. Let X be Juan's age. If X is Juan's age, then what is Pedro's age in terms of X? Take note, you have to keep in mind that the sum of their ages is 32. So if the sum of 2 numbers is 32 and one of them is X, then the other number should be 32 minus X. This is Pedro's age. If you are doubt of your representation, then try to check. Try to get their sum. You add X plus 32 minus X. Is the result 32? If yes, then your representation is correct. Okay? So we're done with this statement. Now for our equation, we're going to use the first sentence or statement. Wala nang iba dyan kasi the other statement is about finding their ages. It says here 3 times Juan's age. 3 times Juan's age is X. All right? Is means equals. Equals 26 more than. So I have here plus 26 twice Pedro's age. Twice Pedro's age is 32 minus X. This is the correct translation of this statement. Thrice Juan's age is 26 more than twice Pedro's age. Now, if you have overcome this stage, then your next problem is going to be how to solve this equation. So we are now in S, solution. We have 3x equals 64, negative 2x plus 26. 3x, and then the 2x can be transposed to this side. That becomes positive 2x, and we can now combine 64 and 26. That will give you 90. Yeah, it's 90. 3x plus 2x is 5x equals 90. Therefore, x is 90 divided by 5, which is, what is 90 divided by 5? It's 18. So after finding the value of x, we are going to go back to our representation. The x value is 18, which means that Juan's age is 18. Again, the x value is 18. So replace x here with 18 to get Pedro's age. 32 minus 18 is 14. This is Pedro's age. So let's now answer the question, find their ages. We have A. Juan's age is 18, while Pedro's age is 14. Did you get that? Let's have item number 6. Find 4 consecutive even integers. Let's stop right here. 4 consecutive even integers. Examples of consecutive even integers, we have 14, 16, 18, 20, and so on. And notice that in order for you to get the next integer, you're just going to add 2 to the previous, right? 14 plus 2 is 16. 16 plus 2 is 18, something like that. Or 14 plus 4 is 18 to get the second even integer, something like that. So in our representation, we are going to let x be the first, define this properly, first integer, no, first even integer. So if this is the first even integer, then the second is going to be x plus 2 kasi you're just going to add 2 to the previous. This is the second. The third is x plus 4. Just add 2 to the previous. This is the third. And the fourth is x plus 6. All right? We're done with this part. Of course, we're going to get back to this statement kasi nandito na rin yung question. Find 4 consecutive even integers. Let's have the equation. Twice the smallest. So what is twice the smallest? Twice of the smallest, which is x. The first one is the smallest, of course. Is means equal sign. 8 less than. 8 less than, so there should be minus 8 somewhere here. Twice the sum. So we have to get first the sum of the second and the fourth. The sum of the second and the fourth. What is the sum of the second and the fourth? You get their sum. What is x plus 2 plus x plus 6? X plus x is 2x. 2 plus 2 is 8. This is the sum of the second and the fourth. And it says here twice. So there should be times 2 here. Sinimplify ko na agad dito kasi maliit lang yung space. Next, solution. We have 2x equals 4x plus 16. You distribute the 2. Minus 8. We have here 2x minus 4x. 16 minus 8 is 8. This is negative 2x, right? And we have here x equals 8 divided by negative 2, that is negative 4. Sir, the value you obtained is a negative number. It's okay. It's still an even integer. Pag sinabing even integer, it can be positive or negative. It can even be 0. So we're going to go back to our representation. The x value is negative 4, which means that the first even is negative 4. The second is negative 4 plus 2, that is negative 2. The third is negative 4 plus 4, that is 0. The fourth is negative 4 plus 6, that is 2. So we have negative 4, negative 2, 0, and 2. Find the 4 consecutive even integers satisfying this condition. So the 4 consecutive even integers are the following: negative 4, negative 2, 0, and 2. Make sure that your answer also makes sense. Make sure that your answer or the numbers you gave are consecutive integers. Not just consecutive integers, consecutive even integers. Kung may sagot kayo dito na odd numbers, mali na po yon. Kung may sagot kayo dito na hindi consecutive, mali din po yon. I hope you're getting the hang of it now. Kasi ang word problems, hindi talaga to basta-basta. We really have to think. So you have to try your best to understand the problem. Resa is always there for you. Let's have number 11, the last item. Paula or Paula. Okay, dapat social tayo konti. Paula is 3 times as old as Lola. while Sherry is 6 years older than Lola. If Paula and Sherry are twins, what is Paula's age? Before I'm going to have my representation, let's analyze first the problem. In the problem, there are 3 people involved: Paula, Lola, and Sherry. We're talking about their ages, right? So I can have here Paula, Lola, and Sherry. O, pwedeng ganito lang, shortcut. Your next goal is you decide who's going to be the X. Who's going to be your X? Is it Paula, Lola, or Sherry? You have to decide wisely. Kasi your first decision, which is assigning X, who's going to be the X, who's going to be your X, okay, that decision will affect your future, your next or succeeding steps. All right, Paula is 3 times as old as Lola. I think between the two, Paula and Lola, is going to be Lola, ang X. So let X be Lola, not Lola, Lola's age, okay? So X is Lola's age. If Lola's age is X, then Paula is 3 times as old as Lola. So we have here 3X. Did you get that? So si Sherry na lang ang problema natin. It says here, Sherry is 6 years older than Lola. Lola is X. Sherry is 6 years older than Lola. So this is going to be X plus 6. All right? We're done with our representation. So tatanggalin ko na ito. Kasi hindi na to babalikan. We're done with that. Next, equation. Paula and Sherry are twins. Anong ibig sabihin yan? Si Daniela at saka si Veronica are twins. It means they have the same age. Tama ba? Tama po. So Paula and Sherry should have the same age because they are twins. Ibig sabihin, 3x is the same as x plus 6. This is our equation. Solution, 3x minus x equals 6. 2x equals 6. X equals 6 over 2. This is equal to 3. You really have to be careful in your solution kasi sayang naman yung pag-interpret nyo dito, paggawa ng equation, and then mamaliin nyo lang sa solution, sayang po yung effort. You really have to be careful in every step of the way. Our X is 3. It means Lola is 3. Paula is 3 times 3, 9. Sherry should also be 9 kasi twins nga silang dalawa. Okay, the question here is, what is Paula's age? Paula is 9 years old. You're going to use years old kapag walang binanggit na Paula. Na age. Pag sinabi kong Paula's age is 9. Wala nang years old. Ganun lang yon. Paula is 9 years old or Paula's age is 9. Something like that. So I hope that you learned something from this discussion. As in, very detailed talaga yung discussion na to. Bahala na kung sobrang haba ng video na to. Basta naintindihan nyo yung discussion. And I just decided not to give you another set of exercises kasi gusto kong mag-sink in sa inyo, ma-absorb nyo yung discussion sa items na to. Okay? So if you want to check your understanding, just go to page 100 and just try to solve some problems. It's up to you. Kung feel nyo, gusto nyo mag-solve ng word problems, then mag-solve kayo. Kung hindi nyo feel, okay lang. Let's just wait for next week. All right? So that's it, grade 7, and I'll see you next week. Word problems pa rin tayo. Kung nahihirapan kayo, huwag mag-give up. Okay? Don't lose hope. There's still a chance. Just do your part. Okay? Bye-bye!